You know what's up? Back at it with another episode of Who's Your Daddy Fishing, guys. Today, we're gonna do something quick. We're gonna go pond hopping. So, that should be fun. We will see if we can catch a couple fish. Hopefully we do. But yeah, I got a few ponds in mind, maybe going to. We'll see if we can pick something up without getting kicked out. So, let's go get some stuff ready and see if we can go catch some fish, guys. Alright guys, just got to the first pond. I'm not really recording too much, but I got two rods with me, a more finesse rod and a casting rod. There's actually a bass sitting right underneath the dock. I'm not sure if it's a male guarding a bed, but the water temperature is about 63 degrees, so they're definitely getting up into the shallow water. We're gonna see if we can catch it on a little swim bait jig here. I just cast it into the tree. That was ridiculous on my part. There goes the fish. Throw in that one real quick, and I might lose my swim bait. Wow, that was hard. Well, the bass is gone now. Probably won't catch that one, but hang on.
Few moments later.
What the is going on? I don't understand. I wish I did. Seriously. Wow, excuse me. This is literally how my day's been going, like work and everything. You come home, you think you get a break to go fishing and like catch fish, but really you're just stuck basically doing the same thing that you were. I'm gonna go ahead and try. There's like a rock pile out there, and to be honest, I'll probably catch a crappie. There's a lot of crappie in here, but sometimes those bigger bass, they like to hang out on that rock pile just outside of it. And I think one thing here in the spring is you want to just really gently shake that bait, you know, before you do your second hop, just shake it just like that. All it's doing is fluttering that tail down there, and what that's doing is it's triggering the fish. What's nice about these Z-Man chatterbaits is that as soon as they hit the water, they start to vibrate. You know, I'm not going to name any brands, but the ordinary chatterbait takes a few cranks before it starts cranking. Well, these original, there he is. There, nice fish. Didn't get a hook set on him, but decent fish. Let's go ahead and get him up here. I can bank flip him. Oh, wow. Nice fish, guys. About a 3-pounder, I'd say. I mean, he just choked it. Look at how bad he wanted that. Oh, popped right out, guys. Nice fish. About a 3-pounder on a Z-Man chatterbait. Trailed with a Kraken crawl. Beautiful fish, guys. Oh, that's a fish. Well, this is a little guy, but goodness, I thought it was hung up on weeds. Didn't even get a hook set on him. Whoa, come here, buddy. Yeah, just a little bass. This looks a little male. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's a male. Nice bass, guys. It's number 2. I'm gonna just burn this chatterbait through here. It's a wind-blown corner, but it's not too heavy. There's not much vegetation in this side. It's mostly mud. So I don't expect too many fish to be sitting over here, staging over here. But there could be definitely a couple decent sized fish sitting out just off that deeper ledge. All right, I'm burn this chatterbait through here. It's kind of muddy. There's not much vegetation over in this point, or this cove of the pond, but you know, I'm just gonna rip it through. I might be able to pick up 1 or 2 just off that ledge, or maybe sitting on the bank. There he is. Feels like a nice fish. Can't really tell. What is that? Is that a bass? It's a nice bass. Wow. That's another big one. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would say that's close to a 4. Heck yeah, guys. Let's get it released on this guy. Beautiful fish, guys. Just absolutely nailed that chatterbait. That's awesome, guys. Let's catch another one. Maybe I can sneak out there. If I walk quiet enough on this dock, I might be able to sneak out and pick one up. Yeah, there's one right below me here. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? He's got it. No way. I watched him come up and hit it. That was insane. Oh, wow. He's pulling. That was insane. That was crazy, guys. He had came up and hit it, and I went to set the hook, and I accidentally opened my bail. That's a nice fish. I opened my bail, and let's see if hopefully it doesn't spit it. There he is, guys. Nice fish. That was crazy. I accidentally opened my bail as I set the hook, and I thought that he had snapped off. And oh my gosh. Let's get a release on this guy. Nice 2-pounder. Back down she goes. He bent the heck out of my hook right there. I'm not sure if that's gonna be fixable. To run up to the shop and see if I got some more. I should be able to deal with what I got there. My centipede sure is running out of juice though. That's gonna look ugly for a little bit, but hey, we're catching fish, and it's pretty epic to see something like that happen. You know, I snuck out here really quietly, you know, as quiet as I could be. I snuck out here, and sure enough, and it wasn't the one I was after that hit it. The one that had hit it was a totally different one that came out from underneath the dock. Whew, okay, all right, so we caught a few fish there. I kind of explained in depth how I caught those fish. You know, between a chatterbait and a Ned rig, I'd say it was about 50-50. Chatterbait definitely brought the bigger fish in, but the Ned rig might have caught 1 or 2 more than the chatterbait. I'm not really sure. I'd have to go back and look at that footage. But you guys know by now because you watched the video like a loyal subscriber you are. And if you're not already subscribed, be sure to hit subscribe because we're not done fishing. We're going to go ahead and zoom over about 20 minutes to another pond that I've caught some decent fish at. Haven't been there in a few years, so I'm not sure exactly what it looks like right now, but we're going to go give it a shot and see if we can pick up some big, juicy, largemouth bass. We'll see you guys at the next pond. Okay, yeah, what's up? You know what's up. We're fishing. Pond number 2, guys. Looks kind of juicy. We got some nice grass and vegetation around the edges here. As soon as I pulled up, I saw 3 bass up shallow take off. So we're going to go ahead and slow roll this chatterbait for a little bit. I got the Ned rig with me also. We might pick, oh, there's a fish right behind me. Might pick that up. Let's see if we can catch a fish, guys. Just saw one surface over there. I'm gonna run it right. Oh, he boned it hard. There he is. Oh, it doesn't feel like a giant, but he's not coming up. Oh, it's a nice fish. You're just swimming at me, aren't you, little guy? Oop. There you go. Nice fish, guys. About a pound or so. Let's get back in the water. Pick another one up over there. I'll go ahead and whip it inside the grass this time and see if I can pick up something like that. There he is. Came up inside the grass for it. I was sick. My bait was in like 6 inches of water when he came up for it too. Not a giant, a little bit bigger than the last one. Pound or pound and a half or whatnot, something like that. Another nice fish, guys. Yeah, about a pound. Back in the water she goes. Trying to keep my rod tip up over that grass so I can set the hook and sense a bite if I do get one. There he is. Get up here, buddy. About the same size. All the little guys up here. Just like that. Z-Man does it again. Just like that, right up in the bank. Keep that rod tip up so you don't get no slack in your line. Just crank her by. There he is. He's a little bit bigger maybe? Nope, not the, well, biggest one here so far. Nice fish. Well, hell, pound and a half or whatnot. Good fish, back as she goes. Oh wow, he hit that as soon as it hit the water. It feels like a nicer fish. Definitely the biggest one here so far. Not a giant by any means, but he hit that as soon as it hit the water. I saw my line go a little bit crazy. Yeah, there we go. Nice, healthy bass. Back off she goes, guys. Still got both my crawls on that Ugin Squad Kraken crawl. Good fish. Down she goes. What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go, buddy. There he is. Oh, I thought he had it too. Gosh dang. He had thumped it. I cast it in the grass on accident. Yeah, I lost a crawl. I cast it in the grass on accident. And he must have been sitting right outside because he had thumped it, you know. As soon as I closed my bail, I felt that little tick. Oh yeah, there's one swimming up there. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him, get him. Drop the rod, cast it out. Now all I gotta do is catch the fish. Terrible cast, terrible, terrible cast. Might be able to still get him. There he is. Not a giant. Nice little fish though. He's not too bad. Real healthy. There we go. Nice fish. Back she goes. I'll go out there and cast and I catch a fish. So I'm not sure. Maybe only some of them are being super aggressive right now. Some could be. Some might not be. Feels like a fish. Yeah, it is. Same size. Gosh dang it. Get up here. They're all about the same size. Healthy though. I mean, they're definitely eating. They're just not long enough. They might be stunted, you know. And it's been a few years since I've caught those big 4 or 5 pounders out here. So these fish could be stunted, you know, right at 12, 13 inches. Which if that's the case, you need to eliminate some of them smaller ones, you know, 15, 20, 25 of them smaller guys, and get those bigger genetics back in the pond. And the best time to do that is in the fall, right before they start to feast up, because you'll get rid of those little guys. Those bigger fish will have a lot more food. So this is all pretty shallow here. Actually, they had when they dug out the ponds to make it one big pond, they kept this fairly shallow. Oh my God, I just pooped my pants. Freaking thing kicked on and I thought I was getting swarmed by hornets. Oh, my heart stopped. What was that? That was scary. I don't like that. So I took like a wide walk around that bush. I'm gonna fish this other side now. Just sometimes those fish want a different presentation. You know, they want it on their left side instead of their right, or vice versa. There he is. Yep, just like that. I knew there was something down there. Not a giant, just like the last 8 or 9 I've caught, but hey, feels good on an ultralight rod. Come here. There you go. Just like that, guys. Really pale bass. Got some more cattails over there. I'm gonna go ahead and get right in the middle of those. Oh yeah, just like that, right in the middle of them. Kind of just slow retrieve it with that rod tip up outside of them and then drop it down as you run into that deeper water. There he is. There we go. Yeah, that's about number 10 or 11 here. They're all about the same size, you know, about a pound. Just rip it through that grass one more time. Oh! Oh my God! Oh, he's stuck in the grass. I gotta go get him. No, 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 get off. Oh my gosh. That was insane. That was insane. He's stuck. There he goes. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that was crazy, guys. He had jumped out of the water to get the chatterbait while it was hanging up on some grass. We'll get him back in there. He jumped out of the water for that chatterbait. That was the coolest thing I have ever seen pond fishing. My bait was stuck just about right there. It came up, and that bass he came up and just, wow, that was cool. That might be a good place to call it a day at. All right, guys, that's gonna conclude today's pond fishing video. We did all right. We didn't catch many big ones. We did catch a few nice ones at the first pond, but a lot more fish here, guys. It's just a fun time, you know. We went out and we caught fish. Caught most of my fish today on the Z-Man original 3/8 ounce green pumpkin chatterbait, trilled with a Guggenbait's crack and crawl. I probably caught 15 fish and only had to change the crawl a few times, so that's always a plus when you're using the same plastic, you know, catching fish on that same plastic. And then the other one I was using was a Ned rig with a little centipede looking thing on there. It is tore up, but yeah, they did a good job hitting both those baits. And the water's warming up. We're sitting at about 62, 63 degrees. I am probably covered in ticks right now, so I'm gonna go home and check for ticks. I feel stuff crawling on me and I don't like that. So we're gonna get home, check for ticks, edit this video, and get to bed. You guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe, guys. Comment what you think, like the video, share it with your friends, and we will see you on the next adventure. And peace.